Did you know that 5.1 million Americans, they flush $1.8 billion down the drain on unused gym memberships each year?
Wait. Say that again. You just got my attention with that.
$1.8 billion goes down the drain because 67% of gym memberships go unused.
What?
And as a matter of fact, these companies, they actually they do their business plans and build their facilities knowing only 67% of the people are going to show up.
Okay, so, or no, 67% of people won't show up.
Won't show up, I'm sorry.
So you're basically saying, like Lifetime Fitness, when they build their building, they're not building it based on the number of members. They're building it based on the fact that a lot of the members aren't going to participate. So it's probably a lot smaller
than what it would be.
Than what it would be if people actually use what they're paying for.
Yeah, so a third,
that's crazy.
A third of them will show up.
That's crazy, except for in January.
Yes,
right.
yeah. January,
right.
It's packed.
Right, by July, nothing.
Crickets, empty.
That's crazy. 1.8 billion.
Yes, it's
Good
wasted.
Lord.
It's
Okay.
wasted. Yeah.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
And then also, an estimated 45 million Americans go on a diet each year, and Americans spend $33 billion on the diet industry, but yet 67% of Americans are overweight or obese. And the numbers, you see, they kind of match. You don't go to the gym.
Obesity and overweight is about the same.
About the same.
But you know what? I'm one of that 45 million. I go on a diet every year.
Me too.
Like multiple diets.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times I hit my goal.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, all right, cool. And then I'll relax.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I need to go on. And I go on a diet again.
Yeah.
I don't say I'm going on a diet, but I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to eat fried foods. Not going to eat donuts. And you know, and I do that for a month, and I get a little where I want to be, and then I go right back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And actually, I've looked at the numbers. Like 95% of diets, like within like a year or 5 years, people will gain back that weight. Like it fails. I mean, we all know we should eat healthy. We should exercise. I know it. You know it. But it can be so difficult to do it.
But is it important to do that though?
Yeah, absolutely. Because there are a bunch of benefits to it. So it helps you maintain a healthy weight. Of course, and maintaining a healthy weight helps to it helps to stave off different types of diseases. It reduces stress. It increases your energy. It allows you to perform at a peak performance. It really changes your mood. I mean, eating well and exercise is really important. I mean, as a matter of fact, exercise gives you endorphins. Which are like the happy hormones. So they're really important things for us to do, and they're really good for our bodies.
And I love what you said, Joel, that it allows us to be at peak performance.
Yeah.
And we're not just talking about peak performance on your job or at school, or if you play recreational sports, or if you recreationally dance, that you'll be at peak performance. No, we're talking about peak performance for the purpose of serving God. Right? So we need to be at peak performance so that we can carry out the vision that God has given us for our lives. Think about this. Think about your car. Every 3,000 miles, 3 to 5,000 miles, or something like that, you need to get an oil change. If you don't get an oil change, or if you neglect that, then your car is going to be at a less than optimal performance. And watch this, other stuff's going to start breaking down. Right? So you're going to have engine problems. You're going to have problems with the seals here, and then. But here's the other thing, right? If you're neglecting your oil change, you're probably neglecting your transmission flush. You're neglecting changing your cabin air, your engine air filters. You're probably not doing much, and all of these things are kind of interrelated, and eventually stuff is going to start breaking down. And your car, which you need to be reliable to get you to where you need to be, is not going to be reliable because you have neglected it. It is the same way with our bodies. If we neglect healthy living for our bodies, which of course, as you can tell by now, is the topic of this part of the curriculum. If we neglect healthy living and taking care of our bodies, the vehicle that God gave us by which to perform the vision, carry out the mission, the vision that He's given us for our life, centered in Jesus Christ, that will not happen at peak performance.